All right, boxers, we went over instructions earlier. As a reminder, obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves.
One corner say earlier he expects Ryan Garcia to come out aggressive, and I agree. Against Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia was moving forward, trying to end the fight early. That ultimately cost him, but I expect to see the same version against Devin Haney.
But he does have the accuracy and timing. If you're that aggressive, get overconfident.
Wow! Big left hand by Garcia. Locks Haney early. Garcia said he was going to knock him out in the first round.
That was the left hook of Ryan Garcia that Devin Haney has been worried about.
Got him again. Garcia, all systems go here in the first round.
I said that he would have the speed advantage, the power advantage, and he can take the better chin.
Caught him again. Haney holding on. He's never been in this kind of trouble this early. We saw him rocked against Linares.
Now that Linares shot, though, came at the end of the 10th round. Right at the final bell. This is happening with a minute plus to go.
Gun shy and shook. That power's real. That speed is quick. Lethal left hand by Ryan Garcia.
There's the jab from Haney. He can do that all night long.
I said that's why discipline is going to be the key for Devin in this fight.
Round one.
Seeing that back in 2020, where Ryan punched with his opponent and landed the cleaner shot.
You can't teach power like that. You can't teach speed.
Two men that absolutely despise each other.
Don't hit him behind the
Could
head.
see a lot of separation work here from our referee tonight. And now Haney striking first here in round two. Redness on the nose of Garcia.
Jab by Corte, that's Haney, and of course, Ryan Garcia emulating the golden boy Oscar De La Hoya with that left hook.
9 power punches landed in round one for Garcia, 0 for Haney. There's a right hand for Haney. He's got to be measured though, Sergio. He knows that left hook is just waiting to land again.
Bill Haney in the corner.
But I see him pulling back, trying to hide behind that left hook.
Big swing and a miss for Garcia. Good feints from Haney. Took from Garcia, even if it's thrown with 50%, it seems to affect Haney.
It's a twitchy left hook. Devin Haney should be looking, but I want to see more jabs. Set that punch up. The thing about Ryan Garcia, he does fight straight up, upright.
He knows that's the money punch. There's a left of his own from Haney.
Key for Haney is to keep feinting, keep Ryan Garcia guessing.
I like the way Garcia's chopping down at the head of Haney. Haney's dipping down to his right side too much. Those punches are bound to take their toll.
Let's go.
Haney needs to start dipping to his left.
I know, but you hold it. I got both of you. All right, let's go.
He thought there might be some moments in this fight that would test the patience of each of these fighters. Ryan already complaining.
Good sharp jab from Devin.
And watching Ryan Garcia, he has one of the best eye-hand coordinations I've seen. And it's incredible to watch up close, man. I mean, it's so fast. His brain doesn't react. It's just natural. It's instinct. It's reactive.
Harvey Doc's got his work cut out for him, our referee, the third man in the ring. Left hand from Haney! And that causes Garcia to pound his gloves together.
And there you go. If you question Haney's power, you got it right there. Let's show Ryan Garcia the left buckle.
Haney's smart not to crash in. Doesn't want to get into a firefight with Ryan.
You know, I think we're seeing a much more aggressive Devin Haney than a lot of people thought we might.
Oh, he has to get aggressive. Well, that's Ryan Garcia's going to run over him.
Let him go.
But he keeps getting hit with that chopping right hand going down. They better tell him to start dipping to the other side because Garcia's finding a home for him way too easy.
That left hand is important for Devin because when Ryan falls back, when Ryan dips back, he drops the right on the head. So that left hand's going to be open for Devin all night long.
10 seconds to go here in the third. The most competitive of the 3 rounds thus far. Garcia won the first. Devin certainly the second.
Good body shot there by Haney.
Stop. Let him go. Good.
Playing against Tank Davis and the fact that he had to cut down to 135 without a hydration clause. He felt he was completely famished. That's not the case tonight. Not only is this fight scheduled or contested at 140.
We don't know what they weighed in unofficially today. They don't weigh them here second day off in New York. But they both look like at least junior middleweights, if not.
They both look big, but Ryan Garcia does look bigger. There it is again. He's getting a little bit too comfortable trying to hide behind that left shoulder. Now I see it. Okay, now I see it. And guess what? He's starting to resort back to what he was doing with Duarte. That's not a good idea because he's going to find a home for that right hook to the body.
You know,
Haney is.
when I talked to Ryan and Devin, as Harvey Doc speaks to both, when I talked to Ryan and Devin, I asked about the shoulder roll. And Derek James quickly looked up and said, no shoulder roll. It's not what we do. And Ryan said, well, look, I've done it before. I think I'm pretty good at it. I didn't get hit.
Right hand from Garcia.
So it's not a surprise to see him go to it early in this fight.
Garcia's headhunting too much with that overhand right.
Garcia reaching for that one.
Whoever's caught reaching is going to get caught slipping.
Well, that's how Davis dropped Garcia the first time. Got a little too aggressive, over-eager, got countered.
His punches were jabs. He's talked all week about the importance of the jab. He's got to start sticking it out there to give Devin something to think about.
I didn't think I was going to see this early. I love the fact that David Haney has Garcia on the back foot now. Garcia's not as good on the back foot as he is on the front foot. That's mental and physical pressure being applied by Devin Haney. Stop at the battle.
Earlier in an interview, Eddie Hearn questioned the conditioning of Ryan Garcia. He said in the later rounds, he thinks it will show that Garcia didn't do the work needed to be done in the lead-up. Let's check Chris Mannix's scorecard.
Yeah, I've got 3 rounds to 1 in favor of Devin Haney. First round, easy round to score for Ryan. Landed that big left hook that wobbled Haney, had him in real trouble. Since then, Devin has gotten back to what he does best, operating behind the jab and slowly putting the pressure on Ryan. He has become the aggressor in this fight.
That's what champions do, man. They get hit with something like that. They got to adjust on the fly. And look for a way to win.
Just pushing Garcia around.
Yes, he is.
This is the danger when you face Devin Haney, allowing him to get into a rhythm.
That right hand cocked right by his chin. Applying a lot of pressure on Haney, on Garcia. This is flashes of Floyd Mayweather Jr. This is the thing that Floyd Mayweather was known for. He was good on the front foot looking for the knockout. When Shane Mosley had him hurt, there was only that one moment of scare. And then from there on, it was Mayweather Jr.
Stop at the bell.
What we've learned so far is that Ryan can be really good in spurts, right? He was really good in the first 30 seconds to a minute at the start of the first.
Sap some of his energy for the later rounds.
And that's a knock on Ryan Garcia. Yes, he has speed. Yes, he has power. Yes, he has popularity. But a lot of fighters, a lot of champions, people in the know say that he's a one-trick pony. And that trick is that left hand. But the right hand is the money punch right now. And there's that shoulder roll.
No, but that was real in the back. Don't hit him back there. Step back.
I don't like that Harvey Doc keeps warning Haney with that right hook to the body. I mean, Garcia turning it back, right? Yeah, it's Garcia turning his back.
Right.
There it is right there. That right hook's going to be there all day if Garcia insists on trying to hide on that right side all the time.
What do you do in a situation like
Garcia, but he's not doing much with that movement. There's another left hook as Garcia sprung off the ropes. Harvey Doc, though, wouldn't let him take it, Sergio, so you can't hit him back there.
Hey, listen, keep going down there. He's giving you to take it because it's a legal punch. If you remember, Canelo was having issues with Caleb Plant, but Caleb Plant kept giving him that left side. Canelo kept taking it. Sooner or later, it's going to land upstairs.
Chris Mannix is with Bill Haney.
Bill halfway through the fight? How do you think it's going?
Well, he started out strong.
Out back.
Down goes Devin Haney.
He may be a one-trick pony, but that trick is enough. That left hook is lethal.
Can Garcia stun the boxing world? Devin the Dream Haney is going through a nightmare now. This is his moment. Can Garcia do it? Haney holding on for dear life.
Punching on the break. What a shame. That was foolish by Ryan Garcia.
And they're taking a point. Didn't even get a warning. Nevertheless, Haney got some precious seconds to try and recover.
That may have been a saving grace for Devin Haney.
Garcia and he's going to go down again. They're saying no, it's not a knockdown. What's the cameraman doing? Get the hell out of the ring, cameraman. Haney's in the corner, taking shots.
Haney better take a knee, man. I don't like his legs.
He caught him again, and they're not going to call that a knockdown.
Well, that wasn't a knockdown either, a pushdown, but Sergio's right. If Devin Haney finds himself in trouble, he's got to take a knee.
There's way too much time right now. A minute is a lifetime.
This round has been completely chaotic. A point deduction for Garcia, a knockdown for Haney. Caught him again.
And it's not the first right hand that's being landed by Ryan Garcia. It's the second one because Haney keeps dipping to the same side.
Haney's legs are just gone.
Garcia, did he punch himself out with 24 seconds to go?
I don't think he's punched out. I think he's frustrated. Frustrated by the holding, the clinching of Haney. And the referee not letting him or allowing him to fight on the inside with one hand. No confidence in the eyes of Haney anymore. The body language is shot.
Sergio, we saw Devin recover from that first left hook in the first round. Did it pretty well later in that round. I still don't think he's all the way back.
If you're Garcia here, Sergio, how hard do you go for the knockout, knowing that you still have 3-4 rounds to go after this?
Not yet. That moment passed. That moment passed. Now you gotta catch him flipping again. You gotta catch him with that left hook. But center with the right hands.
In the amateurs, they fought 6 times. 3 wins apiece. This is game 7, and it could still go either way.
What a fight.
We're worried about the behavior outside the ring of Ryan Garcia.
At the top of the show, missing the weight the way he did was a bad look. It was disappointing, but it doesn't change the fact that he can win this fight. He can't win a title, but he certainly still has the arsenal to win this fight.
Haney complaining about holding just before it here tonight.
Stop at the bell. Stop. Let me go.
We never seen Ryan Garcia shift from angle to angle, and that's baffling Devin Haney.
Ryan Garcia's had so many big moments, but then there's a...
He's not a volume puncher. He's not an active puncher, Tyler. He's the type of guy that he has that much speed and that much power to catch you off guard. You can be winning the round. One punch changes that, and one punch is enough for this kid.
Whoa, nice left hand by Haney. Let's check it with Chris Mannix.
Derek, Ryan's had some spectacular moments in this fight. What do you want to see from him?
More of what he did before.
What's that?
More back on the jab, walking down with the stick.
He gets it.
Walking back with the jab is the key. Putting the pressure, walking towards him is the key. When he walks forward.
He's had some moments where he's turned his back there on Devin.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Thanks, Derek.
Haney Garcia better be careful. He's choking and putting Haney on a headlock, and he already got one for that. Aubrey Duff will probably take a point if he keeps doing just that. Putting his arm around the neck, the back of the neck of Devin Haney.
Derek James does not seem to like what Garcia's doing defensively, Chris.
I was saying a few rounds ago when I spoke to them at the fighter meeting, Ryan was talking about that shoulder roll and doing those kind of defensive moments, and Derek rolled his eyes at it. And what you just heard from him there was kind of a summation of his feelings.
Power punches to round 8. Garcia 56 landed, 23 for Haney. Over double the output. I'm sure Haney is winning on jabs, but power punches go to the man from Victorville, California, who began boxing at the age of 8. There you go, jabs through round 8. Haney 35, Garcia 6.
Oh, Haney got caught there, a little indecisive. Ryan took advantage.
See that? Look, there you go. That's what I was telling you earlier, Todd. That's exactly what Haney should be doing. Just aiming and ripping that body right there. Garcia's giving it to you, keep taking it.
And Aaron Harvey Dodd saying it's legal.
Couple clean shots there from Garcia.
Step back. Step back.
Crowd just loving what they're seeing here. Can Haney muster up the strength? Whoa! Oh! Will the third time be the charm?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And Ryan looks right over at us and shakes his head.
Stop. Let him go.
What was supposed to be a crowning moment in Devin Haney's career has turned into a disaster of epic proportions. He's still in it, though. The crowd is on their feet as they have been for the past few rounds. Caught him with an uppercut on the inside. 10 seconds to go. We head to the 12th. Can Haney muster up the strength? Whoa! Oh! Will the third time be the charm?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And Ryan looks right over at us and shakes his head.
Stop. Let him go.
What was supposed to be a crowning moment in Devin Haney's career has turned into a disaster of epic proportions. He's still in it, though. The crowd is on their feet as they have been for the past few rounds. Caught him with an uppercut on the inside. 10 seconds to go. We head to the 12th. Would have thought in round 12 it would be Devin Haney that needs a knockout to win. Here's Chris Mannix's scorecard.
103-102 in favor of Ryan Garcia. Back-to-back 10-8 rounds with the knockdowns have given Ryan Garcia the lead on my scorecard.
Boy, a really close fight. I'm sure many Garcia fans think it should be a wider discrepancy than that. Could it come down to who wins the 12th?
Stop. Go hitting behind his head. Last one.
And how big will that point deduction play where Garcia was penalized for hitting on the break? A reminder, Garcia cannot win the title with a win since he missed weight, but Haney can lose the belt. We've never seen Devin Haney have to face this type of adversity. In fact, nothing even remotely close.
Stop. Let him go.
An enthralling encounter in the Big Apple.
Stop.
Will we perhaps see more? Right hand lands for Garcia. Trying to catch him again.
That right hand hasn't missed all day. It just zeroes in.
I don't know, should Garcia be trying to win this round? Kind of moving around a lot. Needs to have a final flurry here with 30 seconds to go.
I don't think either fighter can feel comfortable about winning this fight on the cards.
What a fight. What a show. What an event.
You know, this was billed as the rubber match between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, fight number 7. After this, I want to see 8 and 9.